Today, as of this moment, vision has become reality. The way is now ahead. From sandstone and a strong, unwavering vision, an institution was built to offer a student experience without peer. A university created to redefine the landscape, setting new heights for global education. In our first 30 years, almost 30,000 alumni have passed through our doors.
All our graduates, please stand. Be successful, have bright careers, and never forget Bond University.
With an unbreakable bond to the international networks and experiences that position them for success. Together, we have built a legacy. A legacy that continues to evolve today.
Bond University will take its place among the great universities.
As we strive for and reach new horizons in personalized learning, we continue to deliver a truly remarkable global student experience.
To my fellow graduates, thank you for your friendship. Please cherish the memories and friends, but continue making new ones. Goodbye and good luck.
Since 1989, Bond University has forged the way in law, business, society and design, health sciences and medicine, and sport. Led by great minds.
Bond University will become a magnificent jewel in the crown of Australian tertiary education.
With an even greater vision for the next 30 years and beyond. It's because of those who came before us that our future is limitless.
Everyone, please stand for the academic procession.
Please be seated. Presiding Officer, graduands, family and friends of the graduands, university colleagues, welcome to this graduation ceremony for students who have recently completed their studies at Bond in the Faculty of Health Sciences and Medicine. On behalf of the university community and those in attendance, I acknowledge the Kombumerri people of the Yugambeh language, on whose ancestral lands Bond University now stands. I pay my respects to elders, past and present, and I do so in a spirit of reconciliation. Moreover, I acknowledge all Indigenous persons present today. Here at the university, we acknowledge that graduation is a liminal event in the life of a student, and as a result, we are delighted that we are able to offer each graduand who is able to attend, and their family and friends, the opportunity to participate in this ceremony that publicly marks the significant milestone of graduation. We are pleased to see that so many of you are able to be present today. It is now my great honour to introduce the presiding officer for this morning's ceremony, member of the governing body of the university, Ms. Marion Charlton.
Graduates, for it's only right and proper that they be acknowledged first. Bond colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this morning's graduation ceremony. Graduations are always special events for the graduates, their partners, parents, family, friends, and for all who have supported them through their studies here at Bond University. Not everyone can be here today. The graduates will have peers and a number of their classmates who are unable to be here. So as a result, we're live streaming the ceremony today, and there are video cameras which will broadcast the event. I acknowledge the family and friends of the graduates who are here today. Families that have entrusted the university with the education of their children, and in some cases several times, as siblings have moved through too. We often talk about the Bond family, and as we all know, once a Bondie, always a Bondie. We believe that there is something very special and unique about Bond University. Perhaps it's our steely determination to put the students and their education as our first priority. Perhaps it's the intimacy induced by a strategy not to pursue growth for growth's sake. Perhaps it's the diversity of our people and the fact that our students come from every state and territory, and indeed from all over the globe. Perhaps it's our strong sense of identity and community. Perhaps it's our understanding that our graduates are best equipped to think for themselves rather than have ideology forced upon them. Perhaps it's our belief that the university life can be full of fun while balancing the seriousness of academic study. And perhaps it's our standing as a private, not-profit institution that has a strong will, purposeful mission, and believe in self-destiny. In reality, it is likely that all of the above are critical ingredients to help define Bond's special culture and uniqueness. Our aim is to equip our graduates and best enable them to compete in the world of work. In order to do this, we believe our students need to attain a range of skills that are generic, and in addition to those skills specific to the technical proficiency of their chosen profession. Bond's student-centered mission, its intimacy induced by the determination not to grow too large, its diversity of people, its strong sense of independence and self-destiny are all critical elements that make up the unique character that is Bond University. These are the unique elements that are embedded in the DNA of Bond, the superb student experience, that is on offer, and the inviolate rule that the interest of students is always paramount. Today, the dedicated efforts and hard work of this cohort of students culminates in the individual and collective recognition of their achievements. A degree, and particularly a Bond University degree, must be hard-earned. Students must overcome a series of challenges. They are set demanding tasks, and we impose very high expectations. At Bond, we recognize our brand is lived through and determined by our graduates. And as such, we understand that their standards are our standards. And this symbiotic relationship has become the hallmark of Bond University. To our newest graduates, you are now members of a global Bond alumni network comprising of 32,000 alumni, spread across 140 countries. There is something about the spirit that touches all of us, and I know that you will continue to engage with each other in the years ahead. We understand just how significant a commitment it is to undertake a Bond degree. The path to today has required some extraordinary effort, time, and application. The countless hours, sleepless nights, thousands of words, numerous drafts, and endless discussions have led you to where you are today. Further, a Bond degree requires considerable investment. We are a self-funded, not-for-profit institution. So I thank the many family members, supporters, and benefactors who provided such generous financial assistance to enable our students to be here today. Graduates, you should be immensely proud of your achievements, but you should also recognize that your achievements would not be possible without support. And while today is a day to celebrate, it is also an opportunity to reflect and to say thank you to those who have helped us, and I encourage you to do so. To the proud parents and other family members and friends of the graduands, for you're not yet graduates, I share your sense of pride. I trust you will enjoy the ceremony, respect and acknowledge each and every one of our graduates, and take away your special moment. You each have a copy of the program where you can follow the list of graduates. Their names will also be displayed on the screen behind me. Being a member of University Council requires me to take some formal tasks, but the most enjoyable of those tasks is to formally admit graduates to their degrees and transform them into graduates of the university. I will now admit graduates to their degrees. So are you ready? Graduates, please stand. Okay. I declare that each graduate has been certified by the Chair of Academic Senate to have satisfied the requirements for admission to the award for which they are being presented. I hereby admit you to the awards for which you have qualified. I also admit those who have qualified to their degrees who are unable to be present today. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the moment of graduation, so I think we should all give everyone a big round of applause. So graduates, you may now be seated. I now look forward to the presentation of each individual graduate. Once again, congratulations to the newest cohort of Bondies. And I now ask the Executive Dean, Professor Nick Swar, to present today's graduates. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know that many of you want to take photos, but we have a professional photographer in attendance, and thus members of the audience should remain in your seats during the ceremony at all times. It's my pleasure to present the graduates from the Faculty of Health Sciences and Medicine. The following candidates are presented for the award of Research Doctorate. Megan Louise Crichton, thesis title, Dietary Management of Chemotherapy-Induced Nausea and Vomiting, exploring novel interventions, mechanisms and clinical considerations with a spotlight on ginger. There you go. Damien Nielsen, thesis title, Pharmacological Characterisation of a Superior Vesical Artery. Christoph Schnell, thesis title, What Makes an Exceptionally Good Doctor? I now present the other graduates of the Faculty of Health Sciences and Medicine. Ryden van Niekerk. Nikita Jean Stark. Karen Arata. Olivia Kate Collins. Ashley Teresa Cook. Alejandra Guevara. Daniel Kilakovsky. Erin Lubish Lee. Ezra Paul Nilon. Aliyah Palasara. Kirsty Ann Quaid. Kirsty Quaid. Ankita Anand Rajhob. Aryan Nabil Sabet. Talia Joy Scholl. Eloise Suzanne Ty. Tanya Vejadi. Sophie Ellen Andriolo. Gabrielle Page Della. Phoebe Florence Heilig. Rhiannon Therese McBlain. Maggie Grace Smith. Lavanya Ramkrishnan Bakwal. Maria Isabel Cano Hall. Chloe Ann Carroll. Abigail Olivia Camus. Danique Kaylee Connell. Lachlan David Brian Connors. Laima Haria. Jennifer Jane Higgs. Henrietta Charlotte Augusta Johnston. Yan Ying Lao. Isabel Link. Bradley and Andre Mertens. Francis Mole. Mary Smith. Monique Corinne Tirole. Ruby Thornton. Christine Tran. Alana Renee Chubala. Lara Kate Tupper. Tulawane Adyagunya. Kaimana Michael Barry. James Edward Biles. Valentina Carino. Hajara Diab. Natalia Andrea Gonzalez Azar. Nuwar Islam. Joshini Joseph. Segoline Kazole. Molly Georgina Lay. Dashani Sivakumar. Angela Teresos Estepinan. Michael Thomas Webb. Nicoletta Bassi. Hamish Bruckner. Nathan Chung. Emmeline Louise Clark. Tom Alfred Cook. Taylor James Tetuha Cragnolini. Sophie Ann Cuthbert. Catherine Marie Daggett. Alexis Aidan de Boer. Ryan Edward Dietzman. Olivia Ann Ferrer. Joseph John Fittock. Nicholas Franklin Fleming. Taylor Victoria Frost. Hannah Louise Gretgrich. Cassandra Joy Herbert. Samuel James Hayward. Caroline Ann Hyam. Rebecca Ann Hill. Angus Ho. Samuel Peter Hodkiewicz. Mary House. Jaden John Hutchinson. Zachariah Peter Jones. Luke Brandon Kizalov. Saraya Jane LaMarshall. Brandon Yan Heng Lin. Victoria Marie Lohman. Stephanie Kirsten McDonald. Gina Renee Madelon. Corey Daniel Mackay. Bridget Catherine O'Dwyer Needek. Marco Ng. Kyle Allen Owens. Yasmin Jade Pierce Higgins. Rad William Peters. Olivia Pickard. Nicholas Peter Ragg. Celine Sharif Rizkala. Daniel James Rosenmiller. Bevan Edmund Shelley. Navreen Sidhu. Ian William Austin Standish. Lachlan Michael Stevens. Victor Studeni. Shu Su. Jordan Tedesco. Louisa Patricia Sang. Damien C. Nash James Vollenweider. Shane Weigman. Rachel Williams. Chantel Victoria Wong. Kristen Marie Woodward. Hayato Kingsley Yamada. Isaac Yao. Kayla Rose Andrews. Claire Ann Butner. Jordan Kelsey Midori Doi. Joni Lynn Nadelak. Chelsea Nicole Ribeiro. Sean Louise Tiller. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronald Tam has been selected to give the valedictory address today on behalf of the graduating cohort. He is graduating the degree of Bachelor of Medical Science. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronald Tam.
First and foremost, it's a lot more people than I practiced at home, so forgive my occasional stutters and hesitations. Before I begin, I would like to dedicate this address to a friend, a mentor, and a former Bond University PhD researcher, Dr. Andy Ko. His irreplaceable teaching efforts have inspired not only myself, but many others to strive in achieving their dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, members of the Faculty of Health Science and Medicine, friends, family, and of course, fellow graduates, good morning. I am honored to stand here and represent the HSM class of 231 in today's valedictory address. First, I would like to reiterate my congratulations to all my fellow graduates. Your appearances here this morning is a testament to the hard work, the effort, and the time you have all put in throughout your time here at Bond. I'm sure many of us have had to undertake studies during the mental and emotional labor of COVID, causing us all stress, anxiety, and of course disconnection. But knowing that you are sitting here today and present here demonstrates the magnitude of those efforts and the perseverance through each of those challenges by every one of you, and you should be proud of that. But in arriving to today, I'm reminded of a quote that I've carried with me throughout my time here at Bond, and that is that time is a companion who goes with us on the journey and reminds us to cherish every moment because they'll never come again. And in reflection of this quote, we are gathered here today in the culmination of the precious experiences, the shared moments, and the memories that have made the journey here at Bond all the more worth it. However, the journey would not have been possible without the enduring support from friends and families. It is obviously an undeniable notion, which I'm sure every member of the audience here can understand, is that our studies here at Bond have potentially sacrificed time and opportunities to spend with families and have instead preoccupied us with deadlines for assignments and taken our time in library spaces, study spaces, placements, you can name it. But this ceremony here today epitomizes these efforts and the hard work that all of you graduates have put in. And of course, we are eternally thankful for your continuing support from friends and most importantly, families towards our studies and our career. The journey would also have not been possible without the enduring support from the HSM faculty. Today's ceremony represents the culmination of efforts that have not gone unnoticed and are instead highly appreciated by us all, which have allowed us to stand here today. From every faculty member we have ever interacted with within our degrees, you have emanated your glowing passion, your depth of knowledge, and enduring care to each of us. And this has allowed us to enjoy such invaluable academic guidance, such thought-provoking classes, and also to create countless of thoughtful moments. I have no doubt the guidance provided to each of us by each faculty member will only serve to enrich our careers going forward. On behalf of my cohort here, I would like to extend our particular gratitude towards Dr. Donna Sellers, whose weighty efforts in service of the biomedical and health science programs have been truly appreciated. To Dr. Catherine McDermott, her leadership and consideration for all her students in both undergraduate and research programs is undeniably irreplaceable. And finally, our faculty laboratory officer, Marion Andreas, whose efforts behind the curtains have truly made that laboratory experience all the more memorable and enjoyable. We graduates are truly grateful, and it has been a pleasure to experience such unique tutelage and be supported by the HSM faculty. Now, unfortunately, as all our graduates know, the journey has not been without the disappointments, and it hasn't certainly been easy. Whether they be from the decimal difference in verifying those nifty quality control assays and having those frustrating technical errors on the iLearn platform, to the tough assignments and the discouraging results that came with them, and most importantly, to the lost opportunities when chasing dreams. These experiences are commonplace for all of us graduates, but by you graduates being here today, you have demonstrated your resilience and your perseverance in combating these challenges. And this could not have been possible without the teamwork, the friendship, and the camaraderie between us graduates. These challenges have provided us the opportunities to grow and develop into mature graduates, allowing us to stand strong when things go south. Perhaps the highlight I choose to take away from this ceremony and my degree here at Bond are not necessarily my academic results and the like, but instead the precious experiences, the treasured memories, and the shared moments that made the difference between an enjoyable and a memorable time here at Bond. Never did I realize, actually, in my first lecture, it was a Core 1 lecture, and I was sitting up there in the top left in this room, the Basil Sellers Theatre, that I would create countless of precious memories with my friends and my classmates. Fellow graduates, as you will no doubt later leave here, depart from here, perhaps for the very last time for many of you, but for a while some of us, I implore you all to cherish the moments that made that difference between enjoyable and memorable during your time at Bond. Graduates, I'm sure you are also slowly realizing we are now nearing the end of this ceremony. You might be able to step out into the fresh air as a new graduate. You might be asking some pertinent and important questions that are naturally asked by us graduates, including myself. You might be asking, when will this speech end? It's a very important question that I'm asking myself. Did I actually look all right in that photo I just took? Or do I have to take another one at Don's? Or if I throw my graduation cap up in the air, will it fall into the lake? And will I have to pay those costs to redo my regalia? But I do think the most important question, which I have actually been asking myself ever since I finished my last exam in the traumatic sports hall just across the lake, is, have I done enough? Or should I have done more? And I'm not talking about just learning here, but I'm also discussing about the shared moments and the memories that have made the time here so worth it. And I hope all of you graduates have an answer to that question for yourselves. But the truth is that there will always be more to be done at Bond. Whatever shape or form it may take, there will always be more to be done. But wherever you choose to move into, whether it's a research pathway or postgraduate pathway, courtesy of Bond here, or whether it's a further university degree, or towards your vocational area outside of universities, your time here at Bond and the work you have done here will provide to your conviction and your competency in your careers, and you should be proud of that. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates present here today have been put to the test, placed under pressure, and have encountered tribulating conundrums so that they are armed to succeed in whatever they must do in the future. The conferral of this degree here today that you have just witnessed is one core element to this passage, but also the wealth of skills imbued into these students. For example, just from problem solving to critical thinking, from resilience to adaptability, every proficiency and qualification which embodies that of the quintessential Bond University and health science and medicine student. these graduates standing or sitting here today will stand the test of time and will only serve to benefit the welfare of society in wherever their future lies in, and we wish them good luck. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned a quote earlier describing time as a companion who goes with us on the journey and reminds us to cherish every moment because they'll never or might never come again. In reflection of this quote, I would like to share a message to my fellow graduates. Graduates, I'm sure and I truly hope all of you fellow graduates have cherished your time here at Bond as I have. And I wish you all the best in cherishing the moments that matter in the future. Thank you so much, and once more, congratulations, graduates.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the presentations of the graduates, and I think we'd all agree that Ronald has done a really great job at presenting some of the experiences which Bond has provided to prepare for future careers, and I hope you'll all just join me again in thanking Ronald for that wonderful presentation. When I reflect back to graduating in medicine about few hundred years ago, you think, what was one like at that time? And I guess, as Ronald's been saying, it's a time of achievement, of passing a test or a number of tests, of learning, of experience, of personal growth, of a whole lot of things. But as the valedictorian said, it's the start of where you go next. And really it is about lifelong learning. We hope we've set you up for all those opportunities and all the ways that have been talked about through really having a strong sense of skills, of critical thinking, of problem solving. And those are the skills I think the world is looking for particularly. We can always learn new technical skills, and I'm sure you've learned a lot and you will learn more. But really that critical thinking, that ability to appraise, to work out, where do we go from here? What are the innovative ideas? What are the quality ideas? Where's the evidence to support those? Is something we've really focused on. And I think the close relationship between your faculty and yourselves in biomedical sciences and all the other programs that you hear about is part of that experience. As the Vice-Chancellor likes to say, there's three sorts of time in the world. There's Greenwich Mean Time, the clock. There's something to do with Star Wars time. He's a bit of a trekkie. And there's Bond time, and he claims Bond time is the fastest of all. And some of you haven't been with us for long, but I hope this has been a really formative time in your life, and it's really set you up for the future. And I hope you will stay, as again Ronald's mentioned, well aligned to the university. You will be proud alumni. You will be our ambassadors in the future. You will look back and also look forward to how we can connect with you in future learning opportunities, involvement in alumni events, coming back to campus, homecoming, all of those things that we want you to stay close and connected to the university. Because really it is a formative time in your life, a unique time, and would ask you to kind of value that into the future as well. So now, graduates, please stand. I've got one more part where I have to ask you to do something. So graduates, I charge you as graduates of Bond University to demonstrate at all times the highest moral and ethical standards, to apply your learnings and education to the benefit of society, to pursue the highest standards in all your endeavours with excellence always your aim, and to support forever and enhance the reputation of your university through engagement as proud alumni. Now, you're going to expect you in a moment to say yes, and I hope you to raise the rafters of the Basil Cellars. Don't worry, it's very well built, like everything at Bond, so it won't collapse. So graduates, do you accept that charge? Yes! Yeah. One more go. Graduates, do you accept that charge? Yes! Oh, that's great. Thank you. You may now be seated. So, ladies and gentlemen, that now concludes the formal part of the ceremony. Shortly, the official party academics and graduates will process out of the theatre. I'd ask that you only exit the theatre once the last graduate has left. Following the ceremony today, please visit the Alumni Centre on your way to Don's Tavern to receive a graduation gift. And you're all invited to join the graduates in Don's Tavern for the post-ceremony refreshments. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the departure of the academic procession.